the steamrollers, the socialites, and finally, the high notes. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
Vault 1 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
That's the finals for you, folks. The socialites aren't standing on ceremony. They've started our first cash out.
Grateful.
Impressive steal by the high notes. Throwing some go! Try again. Team wiped. What a way to open the match. The high notes land the first cash out. Pop on up. The steamroller. Gooing things up.
Teams need to get ready to shift their game plans because a surprise is coming their way. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Go in here! Go up here! Let's just have one member still standing. No more three-part harmonies for now. The Steamrollers are taking the reins of this match. The Socialites have returned to the arena. And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The high notes have grabbed the lead. The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3. The intonation is off for the high notes, as they're down to just one contestant. The Socialites have a cash out in the works. It's the Steamrollers out in front. Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
Aggressive and impressive.
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. Impressive steal by the Socialites.
Jump pad here!
Have amped up their volume. The Socialites are looking to make the headlines. They've just completed a cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
No stopping the Steamrollers now. They fought back.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Socialites. The Socialites will need to reboot. Team White.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
The Socialites are back in play. dish out. Keep your eyes on the steamrollers. What a steal! A crucial moment for the socialites if they want to avoid a team wipe. Just one contestant left. Simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. the powerhouses, the kingfish, and finally, the boundless. The arena's calling. Welcome to Quick Cash, the team that tucks away enough money first triumphs.
Remember, last season, a lot of teams won by prioritizing teamwork.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 1.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's go time!
Catch box 1, go!
Goo grenade set!
The boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
That's a team fight! I'm going in there!
The boundless are re-entering the arena. Big jump for the boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out.
Remarkable comeback from the boundless.
Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. Ouch, the kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They just couldn't swim away from that one. Munition, me, turret.
Jump pad deployed!
The kingfish have returned to the arena. Away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it. What a way to open the match. The boundless land the first cash out.
Time for our contestants to keep moving, as our laser is online and will dish out some serious damage to anyone standing still.
Vault 2 is being opened, courtesy of the boundless. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They've been knocked down to their foundation.
Our orbital lasers event is still active. Contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
On me, come on.
Absolutely!
Danger at cash out.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the Kingfish.
We've reached the end of this game, Charlotte.
The final contestant of the powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
This round is becoming a bit of a fixer-upper for them.
Wipe! Doing things up!
The powerhouses are re-engaging.
Let's get airborne!
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish. It's all over and going into the books. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. Are busy tapping into Vault 3. The Vogues have returned to the arena. is rising by the minute. To cash out. Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. Impressive steal by the overdogs! Teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. The Kingfish, the Mighty, and finally, the Powerhouses. Watch closely, folks. They're ready. Prepare for a whirlwind cash dash and quick cash. The team that secures a big enough stash first will triumph.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter.
ready to peel into Vault 1.
Elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The mighty will need to try again. Team wipe. The mighty are back in action. The powerhouses are proving to be real go-getters. They've started our first cash out.
Group grenade set. Doing things up.
Team-wide mishap for the Kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty.
We've got the Kingfish returning to the arena.
Throwing group grenade.
The powerhouses land the first cash out.
Watch out, in there!
The mighty will need to reboot. Team white.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
Pushing into Vault 2, it's the mighty.
It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Eliminations in the arena are about to come with an explosive goodbye.
Turns out that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. Less than genuine ta-ta for now.
Grenade out.
powerhouses have started a cash out.
Jump pad ready!
Impressive steal by the mighty.
They just upped the ante.
Deploying jump pad!
Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouses.
That could be a game changer.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the socialites, the boundless, and finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to the fast world of quick cash. The first team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Ready, set, chase that cash just like Scotty said.
Deploying jump pad.
As always, you wanna know the cards are not stacked against you, right?
Bienvenue dans les rues magnifiques de Monaco. Nos participants vont s'affronter au niveau des regards de notre
The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 1.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. Will need to try again. Team wiped. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
Here!
The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out. Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around.
Throwing some goo!
The socialites stage a dazzling comeback.
The Boundless will need to try again. Team white.
They're in a bind now, Scotty. Out there.
Throwing some goo!
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Jump pad here!
Being struck by lightning is so old school. Here in our arena, contestants that fail to keep moving will be struck by a laser beam.
Left for the socialites. Maybe not a good time to compound with the other teams. What a way to open the match. The socialites land the first cash out. Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted attention, as our orbital lasers event is still active. Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2.
end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
And the responsibility of avoiding a team wipe is now resting on the shoulders of the Vogue's last contestant. Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
Not much panache. Just watch your new.
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out. The Vogues are back. Mishap for the Vogues.
That is not so fashionable to re-eliminate it.
All but one of the socialites are out. Now is a chance for their last contestant to become a hero. Heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match. From all involved. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. the shock and awe, the overdogs, and finally, the big splash. And they are off. In Quick Cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Government bailout. You win.
The big splash are unlocking Vault 1.
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected. The overdogs are looking for a tasty snack. They've started our first cash out.
Throwing some goo!
The overdogs are holding on by just one paw out there. Only one contestant left.
Jump pad deployed!
The overdogs will need to try again. Teamwork.
Throwing goo grenade!
The overdogs are re-engaging. Impressive steal by the Big Splash. The Big Splash are setting the pace.
Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo!
What a way to open the match. The Big Splash wins the first cash out.
Secure Vault 2.
The overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 2.
It's time to shake things up a bit with an event. Prepare for even more mayhem. Isaac Newton would not be happy with this. Everything from contestants to grenades are going to move differently.
The overdogs have a cash out in the works. A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
Cash out Station A. Throwing a frag!
A top dog steal from the overdogs. Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Fantastic steal by the overdogs. The overdogs are on the way to glory. Jump zone here. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Respawn alert! The overdogs are back in action! Grabbing first place, it's the overdogs. Vault 3 is being unlocked by the shock and awe. Team wipe calamity for the shock and awe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
On top, we now have the big splash. The shock and awe are back. Contestant away from the team wipe.
Going to cash out D.
Dogs. The overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Cash out D.
Grenade set! The shock and aw's last contestant needs to stay focused on avoiding a team wipe. overdogs are back on the scene. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. The ultra rares, and finally, the live wires. Unleash our contestants. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
Scotty's hit the nail on the head. The big cash chasing.
In here!
Many of the
The live wires are cracking open Vault 1. Just one member still standing for the live wires. They'll need to keep a cool head. Ouch! The ultra rares out. The ultra rares are re-engaging. It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. Hitting a note of success. Just stole a cash out! Jump pad deployed! Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
Greatly appreciated.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena. Grenade set.
The Flyers have sparked a stunning turnaround.
Blowing things up.
ultra rares burst into action, opening Vault 2.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
The live wires are placing all of their hopes on their last remaining contestant.
Deploying jump pad.
We have now, as long as they avoid elimination.
There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, detonator." The ultra rares have a cash out in the works.
Let's go down there.
Looks like a team wipeout for the ultra rares.
They might be rare, but they're not in mint condition anymore.
Fantastic steal by the high notes.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
The ultra rares are back in play. Only one brave contestant on the live wires is still out there. I used to thrive in those situations, June. Notes have picked up the tempo. Oh look, a new vault is ready to be opened. Are out on top. The ultra rares burst into action, opening Vault 3.
Special delivery. Sending a frag.
Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe. contestant left. Impressive steal by the ultra rares.
Remember, illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The live wires move ahead. Impressive steal by the live wires. All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners. Pushing into Vault 1, it's the mighty.
Elimination of the match.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. The Mighty's last remaining contestant is under some pressure out there. Deploying jump pad. A display of force here from the Mighty. They've started our first cash out.
Looks like the Mighty have flexed their muscles to stage this mad comeback.
One valiant contestant still stands. Impressive steal by the shock and awe.
An astonishing reversal just now from the shock and awe.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
I'd say, oh, how the Mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The Mighty just made their return to the arena. What a way to open the match. The shock and awe Misfortune for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
The shock and awe house is wiped out.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respawned. The ultra rares just jump-started a cash out.
Let's get airborne!
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
And all ran into a different kind of overwhelming power. They're out.
The shock and awe just made their return to the arena.
Jump pad ready!
Are on the Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Over there!
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match. The mighty are in the driving seat. Is being opened by the shock and awe. Team wiped.
Doing things up!
The shock and awe move ahead. The ultra rares are back. The shock and awe have a cash out in the works. The Shockendall have the advantage now. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. The big splash, the Vogues, and finally, the tough shells. Let's go, everybody! Quick cash, the team that is fastest to bank the funds claims the glory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
The big splash are accessing Vault 1.
Let's find out!
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
No more niceties out there. This just got interesting. Can the final member of the big splash avoid a full team wipe? The Vogues are leading the way.
cash out beat.
The Big Splash are experiencing some tough times. One contestant left. Adversity for the Big Splash wipeout.
Goo grenade out!
The Big Splash are back in action.
Goo grenade out!
The tough shells are ahead of the field. Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Throwing a frag! Flash and crack!
A fantastic steal by the Big Splash.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Take vault 2!
The tough shells break through, opening Vault 2.
Throwing some goo!
The adaptability of our contestants. Our contestants better not get caught lazing around. It's time for them to move those virtual feet or face the consequences thanks to a laser high above.
The tough shells will need to try again. Team wiped.
Wiped out! We're all stuck under our armor, aren't we?
The tough shells have returned to the arena.
Inbound for cash out A!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues.
Let's get airborne! Throwing some goo! Gooing things up!
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
Gooing things up!
Who will get to the new vault first? The tough shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The tough shells are coming back out of their shells. Team respawn. The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory.
Access call 3. Deploying jump pad.
The big splash are stretching into the lead. Vault 3 is being pierced by the tough shells. Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks. Grabbing first place, it's the big splash. Shells need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. The Vogues are looking to run away with the prize. The big splash will need to try again. Team wiped. We've got the big splash returning to the arena.
Throwing some go!
Pulling ahead now, we have the big splash. The Vogues have started a cash out, hoping to end this match with a tidy profit. This could be bad for the tough shells, June. They're on the verge of a full team wipe. The Vogues have been rattled. Team wiped.
That's not a trend that I recommend our contestants follow.
Throwing some goo! Let's get airborne!
The Vogues are re-entering the arena! One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. powerhouses, the jet setters, and finally, the Vogues. Let's get this started. Quick cash! It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
Someone's worming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues. Is over, folks. The last member of the Jet Setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. Hoping to impress the viewers with their style, the Vogues start our first cash out.
Goo grenade sent! Spotted an enemy! Jump pad ready!
The Vogues still have the right moves. Impressive recovery.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses. The Vogues will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
Impressive steal by the Jet Setters. The Vogues are back on the scene. Oh no, just a single contestant left in the arena for the powerhouses.
Goo grenade set!
An event is on its way that will force our contestants to mix up their strategies to win.
What a way to
Jump
open
pad
the match!
deployed!
The Vogues land the first cash out.
Looks like the laws of gravity are taking a coffee break in the arena. Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
Alas! The Vogues have been wiped out.
Are out of season. They've been wiped out.
respawned! The jet setters take flight, opening Vault 2.
Jump pad ready.
Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters.
Deploying jump pad.
We've reached the end of this game show yet.
Reviving a teammate might do a power of houses. Just one member left.
Time to bounce. Throwing goo grenade.
The Vogues will need to try again. Team white. That's a cash out by the jet setters. The jet setters are leading the way. The Vogues are back in action. The Vogues are opening Vault 3. It's the Vogues out in front. The jet setters will need to try again, team white.
They stalled for sure.
Here and here. Fight.
At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to the slogan of Pop Pork Reform. The Vogues are proving to be model contestants, as they have started a cash out.
Throwing some goo. Throwing some goo. Gooing things.
The Vogues are setting the pace. houses are not even close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left. And even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. The shock and awe, the kingfish, and finally, the overdogs. It's game time, folks! We're playing quick cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategized today. It's official! The teams have sized each other up! We've got our first elimination of the match.
Our match is in full swing! Vault 1 is being unsealed by the kingfish. But don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the shock and awe. Team wiped.
entering the arena. Let's go over there.
They've started our first cash out.
Here comes a royal comeback from the Kingfish.
The overdogs are back!
The shock and awe have left us stunned. What an incredible comeback! Need to be prepared for anything. Let's see which team is best equipped to deal with our upcoming event.
An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there. Eliminations are taking on a dramatic twist as contestants will be leaving the arena with a literal bang.
Our first cash out goes to the shock and awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. The overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet. They still have one teammate left out there. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 2.
Goo grenade set! Goo grenade set!
Trouble has found the Kingfish. They're down to one contestant. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out. Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.